your victory is guaranteed. Now, because some of us live a lifestyle of trusting God, we are not surprised when we get the victory. We are never caught off guard when God blesses us, promotes us, sends us better, does for us the good measure, the press, the shaking, and the running. All is well. We got to let you go. And we're only going to give you a 1-month service package. We appreciate you. Can you leave saying, it's well. It's well. Your last report looked good. But this report, we have to inform you that we're seeing what we didn't want to see. Can you leave the doctor's office saying it's, woo, I'm messing with some folk. Can you be lied on by folk you've been good to, yet the lies they telling keep getting back to you? Can you say when you hear the lies, it's woo, it's well. It's well. Listen, if you don't have it, you can leave here with it. You can leave here with it embedded in your spirit that it is bank account getting low, but it is bills due, but it is grab it and don't let it go. Not what I wanted to hear, not what I was expecting to hear, but it's well. How can you get there, Pastor? Let's look at Psalm 128. How can we be in that place? Man, I wake up some days and some stuff I hear, I know it don't make no sense, but I'm just like, y'all ain't gonna bother me. You ain't gonna bother me. Don't eat this. You ain't bothering me. I heard a man the other day talking about don't eat tomatoes. Talking about tomatoes. I had one laying on the counter. I said, it's well. It's well. Donnie, go on and fry them green tomatoes. It is well. You just have to get it in you. When you look at the racial tension, and you clearly know there are those who just begging for a racial war, just want a civil war to break out. Whose side you on? I'm on the Lord's side. And I ain't fighting. Nobody ain't did nothing to me. Come on. I ain't marching for a cause I don't believe in. I ain't standing with signs and don't know the agenda. Oh, teach it right, Pastor. You ought to get with us because you such and such. It is well. Leave me out. Leave me. See, when you know it's well, you don't need certain folk approval. See, my day is not dependent on how y'all grade me as a pastor. Because when I deliver the word you want to hear, I'm excellent. I'm excellent. But when I don't deliver the word you want, then I'm average. He losing a little bit of it. Why I'm losing? Why can't be you losing? When I don't do the thing that you think that I surely should be doing, I may not get an A from you. You see what I'm saying? But isn't it comforting to know that I don't live based upon how you grade me? As a matter of fact, I don't even want to know how you grade me. So don't nobody need to walk up out the church and say, Pastor, I give you an A. Go on, because that's today. You'll be the same one flunk me tomorrow. That's just people. My happiness is not dependent on how Donna feels. Because Donna's human. She has her days. I got my day. My happiness ain't tied into her. Hello, singles. Hello, singles. If I just get married, I'm going to be. Where my married folks at? Now, some folk can't raise their hand because their happiness is tied into their spouse or a person. And if they get that person's approval, then they feel good about themselves. But if they don't get that approval, then they back to, well, what's wrong with me? I went the whole day, didn't nobody tell me that I look good. Come on, you still, that's still. You know, I just been thinking, what you been thinking about? It's been 2 weeks now, but so-and-so told me 2 weeks ago that my shoes didn't match my dress. I don't know why did she not see the red in? See, my thing is, you've been thinking about that for 2 weeks. See, I'm trying to teach you something. You gonna know if something messing with your happiness when you thinking about something that you know my mind shouldn't even be on this. Is it real? It's real in my life. Because there are times I got to tell my mind, look, you ain't going there. You ain't going there. I'm not going to allow you to go there. Because if I let you go there, you taking me to a place I don't want to be in. I need happiness. Everything I do, I try to be happy doing it. I pray y'all ride by one day and see me on my lawnmower cutting, sweating, happy. You say, that's a happy man. Am I right about that? How many like happiness in your home? I tell them, just teach you that. How many like happiness in your home? I mean, when you step foot in the door. How many like a good atmosphere at home? That's it. Peaceful. War free. Come on. How many love it? Sit in your own house, put TV, put your feet up, watch TV, do whatever you want to do. But it's just an atmosphere of. I demand it. I demand it. I said, I demand it. Amen. Look at Psalm 128. I hope some of y'all learn it because you're going to have to get here now. Blessed is everyone who fears the Lord, who walks in his ways. When you eat the labor of your hands. See, when you walk in God's ways, God gonna make sure you eat the labor of your hands. See, you're not gonna labor and it be vain. God gonna make sure he give you the strength to labor, but then he gonna turn around and empower you to enjoy your labor. In other words, you gonna reap from your labor. Ain't no vanity in my life. There's no hidden and missing except I don't do it his way. If I do things God's way, I always come up success. I said I always come up successful if I do things his way. I'm guaranteed happiness. I'm guaranteed it's going to turn out right. Even when it look like it goes south or it go wrong, I'm saying to myself, look, Lord, this is how you told me to handle it. It is well, and I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to be happy with the outcome. When folk leave you and you know you're doing what God told you to do, be happy with the outcome and watch them walk. I said, watch them walk.